Hi everyone, my name is Nathan and welcome back to Green Lions TV. Now today we've got a very special video for you. Today is the start of our 2020 PES Master League with York9 FC. Now this is a project that I've been working on for a very long time, so this is something I'm very excited to be bringing to you. As you can see, here we have the Canadian Premier League in the PES 2020 game. Now you guys are probably wondering, how the hell did I get this in the game? Well, thanks to the work of a lot of people. I want to thank the wonderful Forge FC for creating the option file, and for PES Universe for providing the other teams. As you can see here, we have the actual 8 Canadian Premier League teams alongside a bunch of expansion teams, as well as the 3 Canadian MLS teams: Toronto FC, the Vancouver Whitecaps, and the Montreal Impact. But of course, we are going to be kicking things off with York9. Now, also PES doesn't allow you to create your own manager, so they have a bunch of preset managers to choose from. There's a couple legends such as Johan Cruyff, Diego Maradona, Zico, Romario, Bebeto, Roberto Carlos, Lothar Matthaus, and Ruud Gullit, one of my favorite players, which is going to be the manager that I'm going to go with right now. Professional on dollars, and we want to see the weekly salary. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The start of our York9 Master League. As you can see here, we've got Ruud Gullit now walking through the York9 training facilities, or the York9 office. Here we're meeting 2 of the players. It looks like it's Maury Donor and Roger Thompson. This is so cool how PES has all these cutscenes like this. Over here it looks like we're having a coffee and chatting with Gabriel Vasconcelos. And who's that? Is that Abzi? Just chatting with Abzi in the hallway. Nice to meet him. And out on the York9 training facilities, the training pitch, checking out how the players are training. And here we go. Season objectives. Setting goals. I'd like to discuss the season's objectives. If we want to aim higher next season, then we need to take at least 6th spot in the league this year. How does that sound to you? Well, and yeah, my plan is we should focus on winning the league. Why? Because we want to make it into the Champions League. I forgot to tell you this, but to get the Canadian Premier League in PES, we had to kind of replace one of their European filler leagues. So unfortunately, we don't have the Bundesliga in the game in the Master League series, but we've got York9 playing in the we'll have some European competition, which should be pretty interesting to see how we stack up against some of the European opposition. Here, meeting the press for the first time. Our first interview, look at that in the back with all our sponsors: Macron, One Soccer, and Volkswagen. There's Ruud Gullit sitting at the desk. Our first question: congratulations on becoming the manager. What's your plan for the team? Are you going to introduce your preferred system right away, or stick with what the team is used to? So, I have my own ideas. We need to strike a good balance, or it's up to the players. I'm going to say we need to strike a good balance. It's a great honor to be given such an opportunity. I'd like to thank everyone for making this happen. My philosophy is that balance must be maintained. I want to keep what works and put my own stamp on what doesn't. Well said, Ruud Gullit. What style of soccer do you want to play this season? I want to see clean, sportsmanlike soccer. I want to put on a show. Yeah, for sure. We're going to be putting on a show this season at York9. Can't blame people for wanting results. I'm the opinion that putting on a good show is just as important as winning. You want to make sure you want to win in style. That's the type of soccer fans want to see, and that's what I aim to show them. So here we are on the main menu. Welcome to Master League. This is the beginning of your career as a manager. Check this out. Look at this menu. Ruud Gullit appointed as manager. Looks like he's giving an interview over there. Looks like Pacific FC have made a signing for 18 million. God damn. Got the league table on the side, our schedule in the bottom corner. Got some social media clout, 35,000 plus followers, which is a lot more than York9 has in real life. Anyways, first thing we got to do is take a look at the team. I'm sure all of you are wondering what the players look like. Here we go. Nathan Ingham, 71. Now, you guys are probably thinking that some of these ratings that you're going to see are pretty unrealistic, but at the end of the day, we want to make it into into the Champions League, and I want to keep as many of the core current York9 players in the squad when we go on to face European teams. So I tried to lower their ratings from when we first did our Instagram post about the series, but I also kept them high enough that we can compete. So we've got Nathan Ingham, our starting goalkeeper, our Iron Man, Luca Gasparotto, 74 rated. His partner, Roger Thompson, 70 rated. He's 28. We might see a decline in his rating as the months pass. Maury Donor, our York9 Player of the Year last year, it's 72 rated. Diadine Abzi, the promising star, 73 rated. Joe DiChiara, 68. Manny Aparicio, 71. Chris Manella, our new signing, he's also got a 71. Gabriel Vasconcelos, 75 rated. I think he's the best player in the team. Michael Petrasso, 73, and Jaco, 67. Now that's our starting four. We got Colin Vance, Kyle Porter, great veteran to have off the bench. The newest signing of York9, Ija Halley, 63 rated, right back, 18 years old. Got Fugo Sagawa, Brian Lopez, Nicholas Hamilton, Max Ferrari, another young player who I want to keep in the team for a long time. Matthew Arnone, Emilio Estevez, Wataru Murafushi, and ending off with Adrian Ugariza. So as you can see here, we're going to try and stick to York9's current formation, which is a 4-3-3 with a defensive midfielder. We might change it up after to see how we play. I've got Jaco up top, but obviously I want to try Ugariza and Nicholas Hamilton. But the thing you can see here is that we really don't have a center back for the future, and we don't really have a good striker. To compete, we really want to have a good striker. So I don't know. I was thinking we might head to the transfer market, or maybe not. I want you guys to let me know. So the two players that I'm thinking I could bring in maybe this season or next season is Tim Weah. It's a new striker, 19 years old, at 74 rated. He's got a bright future ahead of him. And Fikayo Tomori, 78 rated center back. As you can see, looking at our transfer budget, we don't really have that much money. So bringing in these players will be kind of a struggle, but hoping if we win the league this year, we'll get a lot of money that we can go after these players. But yeah, I'll allow you guys to let me know if you want me to sign new players or stick with the current players in the squad and see how we fare this year. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. I know it's a pretty short episode, but I wanted to give something to kind of introduce the series. Next episode, we're going to be playing our first game of the Canadian Premier League season against Yukon United, one of the new expansion teams at York Lions Stadium. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.